Hey, two people. Who are you? How are you? Happy Thursday. Whoever you are, happy Thursday. Thank you for stopping by. If you're only here for a second or if you're here for a minute, see a comment. So you may be here for a minute. Hey, Marie TV and Cowboy. Hey. Hey, Marie, how you doing? I had to leave your live this morning during your giveaway. I was at work, so I was in and out. Hey, Tina. Hey, sis. How y'all doing on this Thoughtful Thursday? I'm just checking in and seeing how everybody's week has gone. How has your week gone? How has your week gone so far? It's Thursday, y'all. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday, the weekend begins. It begins. Yes. I didn't know what was going on, so I wasn't trying to win anything. But it's so much fun watching people win. I remember the other night. Well, it's been a while ago now that I think you gave away sauce, and so it was fun watching people win. Tina says, I can't stay long, but wanted to stop by and show support. Hit that thumbs up and show you love. Says, thank you, Tina, so much. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for always supporting and being here when I go live. Thanks for your support. Marie, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. You were the first one in, Marie. Tina says, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Okay, Tina, I know that's right. Yes. Accept the blessings. Whatever it is, if anything tries to stress you out, just brush it off. Brush it off. Yes, look, Marie TV, y'all was cutting up this morning. I s- you guys were cutting up. It was so funny. I was I used to catch your lives more often. I have to go through sometimes and check to see if, hey, cowboy, hey, cowboy, showtime. He says, hello, everyone. Hello. Y'all was so funny this morning. I have to go back and check content creators to make sure that I'm still subscribed because y'all know sometimes they'll unsubscribe you. I thought they had stopped doing that. And I'm like, there are some people that I used to stop in, like maybe not every live, but I would catch a lot of your lives, and I haven't been seeing them lately. Marie says, we will act up. You're always welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't get to see who won. I think it was your I think you were about to do another giveaway at like 8:40 or 9:40. I can't remember because I was at work. But it was so much fun in there. And I can't remember the lady that was having the little what was it, her ex came by or something like that. Y'all, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Did I ask you guys? Yeah, I think I did. I asked you how your week is going. I hope your week is going great so far. It's Thursday. Friday. I don't know if you have to work Friday. Latanya, okay. Okay. I couldn't remember her name, but that was too funny. I don't know if you guys have to work tomorrow, but hey, if you do, it's Friday. The weekend is near. It's near. So if you have to work, go in, make that money, make that moolah, make that money, like Cardi B says. Get your day in, get it over with. Come on home and relax, chillax. Marie, do we know each other? Marie, somebody wants to know if you guys know each other. That's right. Marie says, well, we go live Saturday night, and that's pretty much it. Okay. All this rain. Rain has gone. Rain has been like, I think everybody in the United States has had rain over the past week or two. Rain, storms, tornadoes I heard about. So yeah, it's Marie says, Cowboy, I think we do. I think you guys know each other. Yes. Isn't that funny how you happen to just run into somebody you know in the streets of YouTube? I love watching you guys. That's right, Saturdays. on Saturday. What time, Marie? Is it 8 Eastern time? 8 o'clock Eastern that you guys go live? That's unusual because you play your music. So are you still doing the music lives on Saturday? Is that, or is it just whatever it is, that's what you do? Free for all, conversation, music, chit chat, laughter, drinks, food, and fun. That's your husband. Oh. Okay, cowboy. We figured out who you are. Y'all, that is Marie's husband. Mr. Cowboy and Miss Marie are a couple. They are a married couple, guys. So, welcome everybody into this live. I appreciate you, all five of you. I need to go live more. I really, really do. I need to get my watch hours. So, I decided to go live. I've been going live kind of late, and I used to go live earlier. I don't know. I think it's the work shift. When you have to work like 8 to 12 hours, and sometimes you don't know you have to do that 12 until like the last minute. All you want to do is go home, take a shower, eat, relax, watch a little bit of TV if you can, or watch YouTube. I usually go through YouTube because I don't. It's not much on TV. Well, I'll take that back. It is much. There's a lot on TV. I just haven't gotten around to watching all the shows that I say I want to watch. Yes, on Saturday. Okay. Have I seen you pop up? Yes, I was glad that you, because I thought that it was that you guys went live mostly at night. But I think I've seen you. I saw you this morning, and if I'm not mistaken, you may have been live another morning recently. Yes, Marie. All you want to do when you get off work, it's like now when I'm at work, I do watch and I chat type in the comments when I can. So when I'm at work, if I'm on a break or something or some downtime or if it's slow, I get to, talk in the comments and chat in the comment section, but I don't get to go live. So, okay, every Thursday morning. Okay, so every Saturday night, music. Saturday night is music night, and then you go live every Thursday morning. Okay, okay. You know what? I need to start writing it down, especially the people that come that you see often or who have positive lives and their channel is like really, really positive. I don't know if you guys know Steve Gilmore, but he tap dances on Saturday at 7. So if you guys are on at the same time, then that means I'll just have to put one on my phone, one on my laptop, and if somebody else is live, I have to put one on my desktop. Sometimes when I'm live, y'all, I'll still watch other lives. I'll let them run anyway. Hey, Cooks with Love, welcome to the live. Yes, he does tap dancing, and it's really nice. He said he was never professionally trained. It's just something he enjoyed and he picked up and he likes it. And I think Steve taps dance for like an hour or so. Welcome to the live Cooks with Love. Cook says, "Good evening, everyone. Blessings of love, everyone. Blessings of love to you too, Cooks with Love. Glad to have you in the live, sis. How's your week going so far? It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I know you're happy that the weekend is near. And then again, maybe you're just kind of gonna be easy breezy through the weekend. I plan to just kind of relax, get some rest. Yes, he tap dances. And yeah, I almost got tongue tied. I was like, it's not tap dance. He tap dances. That's what he does. Yeah, so yeah, I had to go live earlier, earlier, because I've been going live so late. It's like I get off, like I was saying earlier, I get off, take off the work clothes, get a shower, get something to eat, look at TV a little bit, mostly the news, and then watch some YouTube. And it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed so you can get up and go to work again. And if it's an off day, I stay up late, but then because I like staying up late, I stay up late, but then it's like on your off day, you get your rest during the day if you're a night owl. So I stay up late and I end up getting my rest during the day. Cooks with Love says it's fantastic. I'm so blessed. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're blessed. I'm glad that your week is going well. That's good. That's always good to hear. Always, always, always. Marie says I just woke up from a nap. See, I'm telling you, I'm a night owl, Marie. I'm up late anyway, whether I work or not. It's just like I got off a little bit early today. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a baby or something. People are like, well, are you like that? Because I'm like that because I've always been that way since I was a teenager. Since I was a little girl, my mom used to have to make me go to bed. My sister, she'd go to bed. My brothers, they'd go to bed. One of them would try to hang with me and stay up, but she was like, "You need to go to bed." And so when I, became a teenager, it was the same way, y'all. I stay up to about 12 o'clock, and to me, that's late. That's late for a teenager because you got to get up around 6. And if you go to bed at 12, you're really not going to get into your good sleep until maybe 12:30, 12:45, depending on the person, maybe 1 o'clock. So it's like 5 hours. But I would go, I would try to go earlier, but I was just a night owl. And then when summertime came, it was like, oh, it was no holds barred. I was up, y'all. I've always been a night owl. So when I got a job, I would work in the evenings so that when I get off work, I would be up late. um my kids, they would be my with my parents, so they had somebody to help them with homework and stuff that I trusted. So when I would get them, I'd be at home, and then I stay up late because I had to take them to school the next morning, but I get to come home and lay back down because I didn't have to go into work until 3 o'clock. I'll be up late for real tonight. See? Cowboy says, Cowboy Showtime says, have a good night, everyone. Stay safe and blessed. You too, Cowboy. And I appreciate you. I thank you again for coming into my live. I really do appreciate you. So yes, I was always up late. I've always been a night owl. Always, always, always. There have been times though where there have been times where I'd have spurts of going to bed early. Like I'd go to bed early for like a week or two. I go to bed like 8 or 9 o'clock, 8, 9, and then I would get up like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I have had my spurts, my times where I will go to bed early, but overall, in general, since childhood, I've I just like to stay up late. But we need to get our rest, y'all. We need to get our sleep at night. We really do. We need to get our rest. I know a lot of people work overnight shifts, and that's what they like, because it's usually slower. It's not as many people around, and they train their bodies to that because, and a lot of them say that they stay up late at night anyways. So if they're up late, they may as well be at work and then sleep during the day because that's what they do anyway. Yes, yes, yes. It's like they said that's what they do anyway. So, but my thing is like my doctor, he's like, go to bed. Like, go to bed. Like, you need to sleep at night. He likes don't work day shift. He said if you have to work evening shift, but try not to work overnights. I know that excuse me, y'all. He said, I know that there's times when people are needed to work jobs overnight, but try to work during the day. Try to work with like an 8-hour job, like a 6 to 2, 7 to 3, or 2 to 10, 3 to 11, and go home and go to sleep. He really is not, he's really not too pleased about working the 2 to 10 or 3 to 11 because he says that once you get off work, it takes you a while to wind down. And it does. He's right about that. It's not, Marie. Oh my goodness, that night shift is not a joke. And you know what? For a person like me, I stay up like I'm a night owl, right? Let me go in to work 11 to 7. Around 1 o'clock, and when I say night owl, I don't mean like just like 12, 1. I mean I can stay up to like 3 or 4 sometimes. But if I go into work, 11 to 7, guess what? It's like that's like it's like going into work helps you. I'm like, okay, I'm sleepy. If I was home 11 o'clock, I would not be sleepy at all. Hey, Sonya, welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. My moderator, Sonya. Nice to have you. Glad to have you. How's your week going so far? Sonya, tomorrow is Friday. It's the weekend. It's time to get us a couple of days. Look, Sonya's retired. So Sonya's like the weekend is just like a weekday to her. Every day is like a fun day, free day. Marie says, hey sis, hey Sonya. I'm for sure a night. Right. I know, Sonya. I know. It's like I'm up late and then I get up like sometimes when I do those silent lives or where I'm just doing the music. As soon as I get off, I do that because I'm listening to that music. That music does help. Even though I might type in the chat, it does help kind of relax you. And even though it's late, if I have to go to work that next day and I'm getting off of there at like 1 o'clock, you can best believe I'll get my butt home that evening and I get a nap. And that's why I'm back up late again. It's like I don't know. For some reason, I sleep mostly during the day, and I'm just a night owl, even when I work, no matter what shift it is. But I do not want to work overnights, even though it's the prime time to be at work. If you're a night owl, it's like when you work overnights. As soon as you get to work, or like an hour or two in, you're sleepy, and if you're at home, you're wide open. I don't even understand that. Marie says, "How are you, Sonya?" You usually don't nap at all, Marie? Oh, yes, you'll be wide open tonight, Marie. You're going to be wide awake. You're going to be wide awake. So do you think you'll stay up? Do you think you'll stay up too late, Marie? What's really late to me? I say 2 or 3 o'clock, or do you think you'll take it in maybe like 12 or 1? Sonya says, hey, just watch y'all vlog. Marie TV and Cowboy so funny. I know, Sonya, they are so funny. They are so funny. Marie says, thanks, Sonya. They are so funny, and the chat is hilarious. The chat is right there with them. If it's not Marie and Cowboy, it's the chat. They're tit for tat. Sonya says she's good. Marie, thanks for asking. Like 2 or 3. See, to me, I don't know why, but to me, 11, 12 is not late. I don't know. It's not late to me. To me, late is like 1 or 2, and really late is 3 or 4, which is basically really early. Marie says, I absolutely love my chat. I know you do, Marie. It's so fun. Y'all go over there and check them out. It's so fun over there. Marie, Marie in that chat, Marie Cowboy in that chat. Look, Marie, I was about to say if it's not you and Cowboy, it's the chat. But no, if it's not you, it's Cowboy. If it's not Cowboy, it's the both of you. And if it's not y'all, it's the chat. That was too funny this morning. So y'all remember, check out Marie TV and Cowboy every Thursday morning and every Saturday night. What times did you say, Marie? Let me go back through here and see. Was it 7? I can't remember what time. Was that 7 o'clock this morning? Yep, it's like if you need a laugh, go over to Marie TV and Cowboy. They'll definitely give you a laugh. They're always Cowboy, Marie. I don't know what you're gonna do with Cowboy. Thursday at 8 a.m. Okay. Sonya says I go to bed between 1 a.m. and 2, and I wake up around 7ish. See, that's how I am, Sonya. Even when I would like work evenings, that's why my doctor was like, work day shift. Because if you work evenings, it's gonna take you, you get off at 11:15. It's gonna take you, you get what, a good 45 minutes to probably get home and get out of your clothes to unwind. And it's like after 12, it's almost 1 o'clock. So then you're falling asleep maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. But if you're a night owl like me, you may fall asleep like 1 or 2 o'clock, and you may be up to like 3:30, 3:30, 4 o'clock. So he's like, get your sleep. Thursday at 8 a.m. and Saturday at 9 p.m. And that's Eastern Standard Time because you guys are in Florida, right? Sonya a late owl too. Yes, Marie, she is. She's a late owl too. Hey, Sugar Daddy One Williams, welcome into the live, bro. I appreciate you for coming into the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hadn't seen you in a while, Sugar Daddy. I've been watching your video games though, because I've been going, Sugar Daddy. I've been going live when you are knocked out. I know you're knocked out. I've just been doing like a rain live, kind of like a silent live. Sonya says, yes, most definitely a night owl. I love to nap during the day. Yes, so it's like a night owl or what, like a bat? Don't the bats, they like sleep during the day? Michigan Eastern time. Okay. Michigan Eastern time. Okay, Eastern time. I thought, what? You're in Florida. You're in Michigan? You did say something about the Detroit Lions, didn't you? Sonya says she's mountain time. So Sonya, so 8 o'clock is what, 6 o'clock for you, Sonya? Like 8 p.m. and 6 p.m. I think. Sugar Daddy says I'm not that night owl. I'm up at 4 a.m. for. Oh yes, yeah, I know. Sugar, I forgot you have a drive too. So yeah, I've been going. It's a Leo thing. I know it's got to be, Sonya. It's got to be. Sugar Daddy, I've been watching those video games. I don't know what I'm doing. I know the names of them. I've heard the names of them. But I watch, bro. I give you that thumbs up. I give you that view. I let it play. Yeah, Sugar Daddy has to be at work early. So I've been missing him. He's been missing my lives. I need to go live, earlier. I said that like what, a week or two ago, Sonya. Right now it's 4:20. Okay, so it's 4:20. Okay, so it's 6:20 Eastern time. Marie says, Mr. Williams, just like Cowboy. So does Cowboy have to be up that early too? Marie, I remember he was at work this morning. I don't know if he was at work for the whole time you guys were on live, but I remember he said that he was at work this morning. SD1 says, I appreciate the support. Of course, bro, you know we got to support you. You always support everybody. You always support us. And the more support, the more encouraged we are to keep on trying to do this thing. Keep on trying to do this thing. Keep on trying to be what's the ultimate goal? To get those 1,000 subscribers and those 4,000 watch hours. So we got to go live. We got to go live. Just just go live and do whatever. Do whatever. Somebody will come through there. Hey, even if it's just you and your phone or you and your computer, somebody may come through there. They may not even say anything. But look, it all helps. It all helps. Reese says, okay, Sonya, yes, we do. SD1 says, Marie TV, yep, I'm at work for Thursday Live too. Okay, so you're at work when Marie goes live on Thursday. Hey, Lucinda. Lucinda says, Lions Pride and everyone in the chat. Happy Thursday, stopping by showing support. And I appreciate you. So, oh gosh, I almost dropped something. I appreciate your support, Lucinda. You guys congratulate Lucinda. She just hit her 1,000 on yesterday, her 1,000 subscribers. So hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Congratulations, Lucinda. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You and SD1, bro, you will hit yours soon because you guys are so supportive. You show the utmost support to everybody. If it's just a hello, if it's a come in and hang out in the chat for a while, you guys always show support. And if you miss the live, you always leave a comment. I definitely appreciate you. And I always try to get by there and give you a thumbs up, leave your comment, and watch your content because it's great content. Sonya says, hey, Lucinda. Everybody speaking Lucinda, Sugar Daddy. Lucinda speaking back. Marie says, I know Mr. Williams. I sure appreciate you when you come. Yes, I forgot, y'all. Sugar Daddy has to be at work so early, but and he has that hour drive. So I know he can't catch any of the lives that I do late at night, but I'm gonna have to do them earlier because I need to do them earlier. I need to catch more people awake instead of doing them so late. Instead of doing them so late, it's just I'm just up at night. But you catch some people, sometimes you catch new people at night too. If you're a night owl, you can catch new people at night too. You can catch you some new subscribers. Hopefully, even if it's just one, if it's just one per live, catch you a new subscriber. See, I'm home now. When I'm at work, like I said, I'm sneaking and watching other people's lives, but I can't go live. But I can comment and stuff like that when it's downtime. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do so I can do more lives. Yes, congratulations. Marie says, congratulations, Lucinda. You're welcome, Lucinda. Everybody congratulating Lucinda. Lucinda speaking to everyone. Yes, I know, Sonya. It's got to be a Leo thing. We're night owls. Lucinda, are you a night owl? I don't think Lucinda's a night owl. If she's still in here, she'll let us know. I don't know. I think Lucinda goes to bed. I bet I bet Lucinda's like night owl. Heck no, I get my rest. She said, Lucinda says, I'm at work now sneaking. See, I know, Lucinda, you have to sneak. It's like I can't go live when I'm at work. And then I guess I could on a lunch break, but on my lunch break, I'm busy trying to find something to eat. TV or YouTube is the last thing on my mind during the lunch break. I'm so busy trying to find something to eat. Last pride, I need my therapy. You need, you need your therapy, SZ1. Yeah, I bet you look. Lucinda said, she got sense. I'm telling y'all, and I believe it. I mean, as a nurse, I know you need your sleep. It's that um we need to stay in rhythm. We need to stay. Our bodies need to stay in rhythm, and the best rhythm is to work during the day, whether you get off at 3, 4, or 5. Relax in the evening, sleep overnight, start over again. But like I said, some people they're night owls, and so if they're going to be up late all night till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning anyway, they may as well just go ahead and work 10 to 6, 11 to 7, or 7 to 7, and get work done. They say they just sleep better during the day. Listen says, nope, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping, but I'll wake up like 3 a.m. and I'll listen to the word or read my Bible and fall right back to sleep. Oh, you know what, Lucinda? They said that. They said you read your Bible, you go to sleep. And I'm like, you know what? It can be relaxing. I don't know if people think that if you know how like when you doing something that you should be doing, it seems like you get bored or so bored and go to sleep. But I don't see reading the Bible like that. For me, anyway, I think it would be soothing and relaxing. And then I could see myself going to sleep, reading the word, reading the knowledge, getting that biblical education that we all need, that we all can use. Lucinda says sleep is important for weight loss. So I have to get my sleep. Yes, yes, it is. It's like you have to get enough. And I know some people say, so even if you can't sleep, if you don't sleep well at night, I guess as long as you're getting at least 8 hours a day. But that's the thing. It seems like most people who tell me they can't sleep at night, like they're night owls, when they do sleep during the day, they tend to get more than like 8 hours. So I don't know if I still just think it's better to get that nighttime sleep. And I know that's why when the clocks, when you spring forward and fall back and all that stuff, it kind of, messes with people's rhythm. And I know they've been talking about, Congress has been talking about making it a federal thing nationwide to just not bother the clocks or not, what is it, not to fall back, I think. So I can still understand, like, if you stay up late, because I was kind of like that too. I would stay up late and I would go to sleep. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm sleeping during the day, but as long as I get 8 hours. But guess what, y'all? I would end up sleeping like 10, 11 hours. I ain't gonna even lie to you. If I stay up to like 4 in the morning, I would probably sleep to like 11. or 12, which is the 8 hours. I may get up to use the restroom or something like that. I would sleep 11 to 12, but I found myself wanting to sleep to like, okay, let me get a couple more hours. So I end up sleeping like maybe 10 hours, 10, 11 hours. And I'm like, especially on my like on my off days, I'm like, I don't know. I think it's like my doctor says, getting your sleep at night and getting enough sleep at night is best. And Lucinda says, yep, definitely. If you are in the Bible, you fall asleep because the devil doesn't want you in the word. Right, right, right. Marie says, I can only sleep up to 6 hours. Really? Tops. A lot of people say that too. It seems like what they suggest is always kind of hard to do what they suggest. You either do a little bit more or a little bit less. Sonia says, Lions Pride, let's have Bible classes nightly so I can fall asleep. We need to have Bible class nightly, Sonia. We do. Six Balls is back. Hey, Six Balls. Much love and respect, Lions Pride. I'm not getting that much sleep. You aren't Six Balls? Why not? Lucinda says 6 to 7 hours of sleep are good. Yep, yep. And see, that's when I stay up late like that. The next day, Lucinda, I'll probably get about 10. Lucinda says, hey, Six Balls is back. Sonia says, thanks, Lucinda. It will be a year this February. Yes, yes. Everybody speaking to Six Balls. Yes, y'all. Six Balls is back. It's in the building. Hey, Six Balls, how are you? How are the girls? You know, I always got to ask about those six girls. When she says six bowls and she says she has six girls, that's so cute to me. So cute. Marie says, okay, sis, son just came over. I have enjoyed being here. Thank you, Marie. Enjoy. Have a great night. Have a great night too, Marie. I have enjoyed you guys, enjoyed you this morning, and will look to you to see you Saturday if it's the Lord's will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Marie. I appreciate you because I need it. I need it. I need it. Sonia says, hello, everyone coming in. Welcome to the chat. Six Bowl says, good evening, Sugar Daddy. SD says, see you later, Marie. Sonia says, if I sleep 10 hours, I would be tired. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You find yourself like hungover or something. Sonia, too much sleep will make you tired. Mm-hmm. Lucinda says, Lines Pride, I'll be back. I have a Zoom call coming in. Okay, Lucinda, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sonia said, I only get 4 hours of sleep, which is unhealthy. Yeah, it's like sometimes people have that. It's just kind of hard for some people. They either don't get enough or sometimes they get too much. But some people fall right in that medium, like 6 to 8. Like Lucinda was saying, 6 to 7 is good. I try to do 8 because I don't know. Have y'all just because of I know 8 is really good. It's definitely not too much and definitely not enough. I mean, you're not feeling like it's not enough if you get 8, but it depends on the person's body. 6 to 7, I say 6 to 8 is definitely good for most people, and you definitely need to. I understand now why my doctor would say go to work during the day, go home in the evening at night. Go home in the evening at night. It's just like your what is circadian rhythm, your clock, your biological clock, all of that kind of stuff. It just stays in rhythm better if you do it that way. Sonia says, good night, Marie. Six Bowls is back, says, thank you. They are doing well. Getting ready for a party this weekend. Who have it? Wait, Six Bowls, your baby. One of your daughters has a birthday coming up soon, right? Sonia says, SD1, for real, for real. Six Bowls, your baby has a, don't you, one of your little girls, doesn't she have a birthday coming up? Or is it, I know, is it you have a birthday in February and two of your girls? I remember you talking about that in the live. I don't know if it was this morning's live or yesterday. I remember you talking about you guys have birthdays coming up. Yeah, I'm outside. Well, I tell you the truth. Some people just don't do right. He he needs to put okay. He's outside. I cannot stand when people leave their pets unattended. Like he may look nice, he may look sweet, but he don't know me. Not like that. He don't he don't know me and I don't know him. He looks like a friendly dog, but don't let me get the line because I don't know him. And I don't trust anybody else's dog. I don't trust anybody else's dog. Not at all. Sonya says, I'm I'm trying. I tried downloading some Oh, okay. I tried downloading some calming and relaxing music. I like the sound of rain. Maybe that will work. Yes, I love Sonya. I love the beach, the sound of the ocean. I love the sound of the ocean. And I love that first. And then my next best one is the rain. I like to hear rain, especially if it's hitting like on a tin top. I love that sound. But when I try to use my stuff, the copyright free and royalty free stuff, it's mostly rain. That's mostly all I can find, rain or nature. I can find nature sounds, but I can't find the beach. I can't find the beach. And that's what I really want to find. Because I love the sound of the ocean. It's really calming and relaxing. Sis Bo says Jewel will be 13. It's her birthday. Okay. Then two more on the third and mine on the seventh. So two of your babies were born on the third. I bet you how far apart are they? Six Bows. Sugar Daddy says the Aquarians are coming. It's like the rain with a little thunder. Yes, yes. Now I had somebody that was in the live. I had the rain going, and I don't think they liked the thunder. They said they didn't like thunder, but I'm not sure if they. I guess they were okay with rain, but they didn't like thunder. And we got to talking about thunder, like when you were a kid and you be on the phone or you be watching TV, and if it starts thundering and lightning, and your parents and grandparents be like, "Cut the TV off." Mine would say, "Cut the TV off, unplug the TV." Some people said that their parents would say cover the mirrors. Now mine, I don't remember them making us do that, but I've heard people say that before. But mine, they'd be like, cut off the TVs. My granddad would come through the house, unplug the TVs, um, get off the phone, get off the phone. And y'all, we thought it was old fashioned, but it's not because one night my best friend and I, we were on the phone and it was a loud thunder. I don't know what caused it. I think it was the lightning. Our phones made a girl. I threw the phones talking about somebody dropping the phones. We got off those phones so fast. 8:18. Six Boats is back. Okay, 8 and 18. Okay. Oh, I bet the 8-year old. I bet she gives an 18-year old a run for the money or run for her money. That's too much thunder, just a little. Sugar daddy. We that we heard that sound, and when it came through that phone, I threw that phone out. We were being hard headed too. Knew we weren't supposed to be on the phone. Knew we weren't supposed to be on the phone, but we were sneaking on the phone, just being little bad gals, being little bad gals. But you didn't have to tell me again after that night. You didn't have to tell me again. Sonya says, I fell asleep on your live listening to your thundering and raining last time. Sonya, I love it. I love it. Excuse me, y'all. Like I said, the ocean is my favorite, is my number one. And then the thunder and lightning. Now I can listen to the rain. I can just listen to the rain. I was more partial to the rain, but lately I've been hearing the ones with the thundering and it sounds really soothing too. I like it too. As long as it's not, sometimes some of them just aren't done well. But if it's done well, I like the ones where they have the thundering and the rain and the thunder. As long as it's just not too loud or it doesn't seem like the thunder is like really overbearing. But yes, y'all. So I'm supposed to work tomorrow, but I don't have to work all day. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I don't have to work all day and I'm off the weekend. So I'm so looking forward to that. Yeah, Sugar Dad, I can see what you're saying. That thunder can be loud. And sometimes, especially with this with the videos that they have to help you sleep and things like that, you don't want anything that has like this really, really loud sound. It has to be just kind of monotone and like a constant, just like the rain has that constant drip, constant drip. It doesn't matter if it's fast or if it's light rain, as long as it's just like constant, and then like a small roar of thunder. That sounds good to me. Sonia says my parents most definitely didn't play with yeah, when it was thundering and lightning, they didn't play. Mm-mm. If they caught you on the phone or they didn't want you playing. They, they wanted you to sit down and be still. And when we were at my grandparents' house, it wouldn't just be my brothers and sisters and me. It would be our first cousins. So y'all know that saying that they got your first cousins are your first best friends. Well, I feel like your sisters and brothers are your first best friends, and then your cousins are a close second. And it depends on the age range too, and how well you get along with your siblings. But when we would all end up at our grandparents' house together, and the weather got like that, they say, okay, make pallets on the floor, and they sit down and be quiet. Y'all, we would be playing our butts off. You had to sit your butt down, right? We play our butts off, and then we hear somebody coming through the room, we get real quiet. Cisco says, laugh out loud. They used to be like, get downstairs and be listening to the emergency radio. Yes, Six Bowls. Yes, right. Their radio. Yes, yes, yes. Their radio. Do y'all have weather radios? Because I have one. Yeah, I love Six Bowls. Girl, that I love my radio. My weather is what they call, yeah, weather radio, emergency radio. Yes, I love it. I love it. Sometimes I just listen. Yeah, I don't know why, Sonya. It's like, I don't know. It's that to me. It's almost calming too. It's like you're listening to them talk about the weather in the different areas. Then they go over your area, and it's almost like it's just a repeat. It's a repeat unless something changes, and then they give you the updates or whatever. Hey, Boss Man News, welcome to the live. I'm glad to have you. We in here just chilling, kick back and chilling, trying to go live early. I've been going live at like what 12. What was it, Sonya? Like 11:30, maybe the earliest, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I needed to go live earlier. Six bowls, that radio. Oh my gosh, that emergency weather radio. I don't know what it is about that. It's something about things like that that remind you of your childhood, because those are the things that our parents. Yes, Sonya, it is late. It has been being late. It reminds you of your childhood and reminds you of the things that your parents did and your grandparents did. And now some of those things we're doing. Like I have me a weather radio. You can plug it up, but it has, requires batteries. You can batteries or, wall plugs. So sometimes I just listen to that thing and it's I don't know why I feel like it's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's nostalgic, but it's also like whenever bad weather, may be near, it seems like it's like everybody, I think every area has their weatherman, has their special weatherman. So I like to watch a special weatherman, a couple of them, but then that radio, it just makes it right. The radio makes it all right. Six Bowl says, I used to have one. I need a new emergency radio. Yes, yes, get a new one, get a new one. And sometimes they give them away for free. Sometimes they'll have because they program them for you. But if you can program it yourself, but some of them don't have to be programmed. Some of them are already programmed. Sometimes they give them away for free, and they don't cost that much though. They don't cost that much. Y'all, I need an alarm clock. And I mean, not just the phone is good and everything. I'll set two phones, but and I have one alarm clock like in the middle of the house, but I need another one. The one that I have by my bed, it went out. I have to have three, four alarms, sometimes five, because y'all, I'll hit it. The phones, I just click them just like they're a regular clock, like alarm clock. The alarm clock, I hit it, but then when the one goes off all the way on the other side of the house, I had it set so loud that you have to get up and go turn it off. So I need one to put in the other part of my house because I need 4 to 5 alarms because I would hit the phone, I'll hit snooze, I have it set up to snooze. Like my phone says, do you want to snooze 3 times? Do you want to snooze 5 times? Or do you want to snooze forever? I hit let it snooze forever. So every 10 minutes it goes off. It goes off. It goes. I think the phone just finally just says, this woman is crazy. It just stops on its own. Boss man says this is a good time for fishing. Yes, yes. My grandmother loved to go fishing. She loved to go fishing. Hey, Boots, Boots, Flaws, and stuff. Welcome to the live. I appreciate you. Welcome, sis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boots says, "Oh my God, Lions Prize, sis, girl, you were on my mind just now." Boots, probably because I've been talking about going live earlier. Boots says, "Hello, Lions Pride, Mars, and chat." Sonya says, "Wow, not 4 or 5, 6." Y'all, I do because I keep hitting it. I hit. Oh my gosh, I was like, I was so mad the other day. I hit on my phone the one that I'm like that I use all the time, right? I had set alarm forever. I'm thinking it's just gonna keep snoozing every 10 minutes, every 10 minutes, every 10 minutes. I'm like, because it said to do it 3 times, to do it 5 times, and to do it forever. Y'all, I don't know. I guess like after about 10 times, it just stopped. It just gave up. It's just like we ain't. We're done. We're not trying to snooze again. Boss man says, "Hey, Boots, Sugar Daddy." Speaking of boss man, everybody's speaking. So, what you cooked today, Sonya? I have not cooked. I just got in, and I'm really trying to figure it out. It's gonna have to be something quick. I want it to be healthy. I might take out some chicken breast. Y'all know I love chicken breast. Might throw some chicken breast in the oven or like I don't know, on the yeah, I still have my Foreman grill. I have my air fryer, I have my George Foreman grill. I have like a breakfast grill. So I don't know, I might do that. I might do some chicken breast on top of the stove or something, or in one of the grills, cut it in strips and throw it on top of a salad. SD1 says, "Hey, Boots, Flaws, and stuff." Boop speaking to everybody, everybody speaking. Yes, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys thumbs up the live. If you forgot, please run back out there and thumbs it up and come on back in here or thumbs it up on your way out. Please, if you have not subscribed and you come across this video during the replay, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It's free. Hit that thumbs up. Tap that notification bell so that you'll know the next time I'm live. You'll know the next time I upload a video. You'll just know. You'll just know. And if you haven't seen it, come back and check on it. Come check on it like I had to do. Like I have to do. Sometimes we have to check on each other, y'all, because sometimes like they had me unsubscribed from like a couple of people again. I thought they had stopped doing that. Cisbo says I recently turned my alarm clock back on. I had stopped using it. Really? So Six Balls, do you need it? Like, do you need an alarm clock? Because I know some people get up like clockwork. They don't really need an alarm clock. They get up the same time every day. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. It can be Monday through Friday. It can be the weekend. They get up at the same time every day and they don't need an alarm clock. You're about to make shrimp stir rice? Okay. That sounds good, Sonya. Y'all know I'm always asking folks to cyber send me some food. Boy, if y'all could cyber send it, I definitely wouldn't be cooking. Boo says she has a big air fryer she bought last year and haven't used it yet? Oh my goodness, Boots. How long ago did you when you say last year, do you mean like during the holidays or do you mean like way back, like up in the year, during the summer, during the spring? Thank you, Sonya. Thank you. Yes, thumbs up the live as you enter, please. I would really appreciate it. Boss man says, Sonya, that sounds good. Doesn't that sound good, boss man? I really, really would like to have some, but they hadn't figured out a way for us to just kind of airship food. Well, not within 10 to 15 minutes anyway. So he says, I know, right? Sugar Daddy says, Boots, I used mine after 2 years. Hate that I waited. I know. It's like, you know what? I think with me, with things like that, I'm like, I don't want to clean up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, if I cook on top of the stove and I cook in the oven, those things have to be cleaned and wiped down and everything. But when you get those certain, I won't say every other piece of cooking, what cooking equipment, cookware. Not every other piece, but certain ones that you get, you got to take this out. You got to wipe around and clean around the rims. You got to clean it real good and all the cracks and crevices. And I'm like, you know what? Just give me a frying pan, give me some olive oil, and I'll see the top of the stove. Sonya says, I hardly use my air fryer. I don't use mine much, but it really is convenient, y'all. It's really, really a good. Whoever came up with that, it's really, really a good. It's a good tool. It's great cookware. Boo says I bought it like in September, girl. I'm gonna use it soon. Use it, Boots. Use it. I have to check on things when things come out, and they were saying something about the air fryers and the stuff that it's made out of, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to look that up because it was something about the inside, the black part of the inside. I guess kind of like with those skillets, certain skillets, when the black starts to come up, they really suggest that you get a new skillet. But y'all, sometimes those are your favorite skillets though. And back in the day, to my knowledge, they didn't used to say stuff like that. But nowadays, and I can understand because of the stuff that everything is made out of, because a lot of the plastics nowadays, they say no BPA, no, other types of stuff in it, trying to let you know that it's safe to use, safe to eat out of, safe to drink out of. So they're saying something about the air fryers, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know if I've seen a stainless steel air fryer. Are they stainless steel in the inside? Every air fryer that I've seen has the black coating around it in the inside. Yes, Sonya. Yeah, it's like I heard that about the skillets. Like if you have the black coated skillets, and that's when I guess that's why years ago stainless steel became so popular. And now what's popular? The copper. The copper is popular. Some people say you have negative things to say about the copper, but some people say it just depends on the quality of it. So I don't really know specifically what it is about the copper, but everything that they do is supposed to like cook better or whatever. But just because it cooks better or easier or it's easier to clean doesn't really mean you should be eating off of it. So I know with the black skillets, they're like once it starts to turn, you don't have to throw it away at the first sign, but like once it starts to turn like that, they're like, don't use it. I'm like, but really? Like I said, I can see why, because that stuff is made out of all types of stuff, chemicals and stuff that's harsh for you. I'm like, but geez. So at one point I was just like, well, I guess just stainless steel. Kind of like when they say don't drink out of the plastic water bottles. So I've gone to doing glass. I do glass with the water bottles. SD1 says acrylic stuff is popular as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boo says mine's stainless steel outside. I don't know about the inside. I haven't opened the box. Boots. Oh my gosh, Boots. I'm about to come and take it. I'm about to come and take it. Boots has not even opened the box, y'all. She hasn't opened the box. Boots, look, you need to do an opening. You need to do a live opening. Or you can record it, but you need to do an opening so we can see what that air fryer looks like, Boots. Sugar Dad says cast iron is still iron, not too good when leaking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, that cast iron's been around since the beginning of time, hadn't? But yeah, it's like I'm like, okay. So when your black starts to come off, ditch it. They say copper is fine, but some people say it's not. I need to look that up because I can't remember what it is about the copper. And so I'm like, stainless steel. So I guess stainless steel it is. My next set is going to be stainless steel. Boo says, okay, I'll do it soon. My air fryer is Insky. Is that how you pronounce it, Sonya? Insky? Well, I need to it's just about everything. I got like a waffle maker. Is my waffle maker is on copper. Um and then that other What, some of it is aluminum. So, and I try not to get much aluminum because I think we're really not supposed to use that. So copper, aluminum, and I don't know what the black coating is. I don't even know what you call that. Then you got the cast iron. So it's a lot. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's my homework assignment. I'm going to Google it and see which one is the safest. Which cookware is safest? Stainless steel, copper, coated, cast iron. What else? What was the other one? Sugar Daddy said acrylic. He says, I'm no chef, but know that they all cook at different temperatures. Yes, yes. So what you cook in the cast iron definitely is not going to cook at the same rate as the copper or stainless steel. I think I truly prefer stainless steel though. I don't know, maybe because years ago I worked in restaurants and it's, to me, certain restaurants, they have great tasting food. I know they, it's the recipes and all that, but I truly think it's because of what they use when they cook. I think restaurants that use stainless steel, I think their food just delivers a better taste if they're a good restaurant. Because it's not gonna taste good if you just not good. If your restaurant's just not good, your cook's just not good, or your dishes, your menu is just kind of blah. It's just not gonna taste good. But most really good restaurants, I've noticed that they have stainless steel. Now I don't watch cooking shows. Maybe that's what I should do too. Maybe I should watch some cooking shows and see what the cooks are using. I don't know who are what popular cooking show is it now? Like at one time, do y'all remember when it was like Martha Stewart? It was like, do y'all remember this chef called Big Daddy? I can't remember. My mom loved that show. I don't know if that was the name of his show or if he was, or if his show had a different name and his name was just Big Daddy. But you like corny? Oh, okay, okay. Six Bow says she likes Corningware. I have an aunt that likes Corningware too. Different metals, different oils to prevent flash fires. Yep, yep. Yes, they do cook differently. The temperatures make a difference. Um, your heat point, your what is it? Heat point, hot point for your cooking oil. Some have a really high heat point and some not so high. And then you also have to remember sometimes certain oils are just better for stir fry and sauteing, not for trying to fry. I think sometimes people their their oil start to smoke because it doesn't have a really high heat point. So it starts to smoke, get smoky. But some oils, um, let's see, I use avocado oil, I use extra virgin olive oil, and I love, love, love my Smart Balance. When I have to have like a buttery taste, instead of butter, I use Smart Balance. I love, love Smart Balance. No trans fats. It's got a ratio, the fat the content, the mono, poly, and all that stuff is all right. Um, to use if you're gonna use a solid form. But I love extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil, and I use I think it's grapeseed oil. I use that sometimes. In fact, I'm looking at my cabinet now, and I'm out of that. I'm basically out. It's really low. You do boost. Those cast iron skillets last. Oh, especially the ones from back in the day. They last forever. SD says those woks have very high heat points. Yep. Yes, they do. Yep. I got one really big wok. and I barely use it. But that I don't know why I bought it, y'all. I bought it. Y'all remember we talked about being what our folks said, long eyed. I was being long eyed because it was on sale. It was pretty. It was nice. It's still nice. I barely use it, but I love that walk. I just love it. I just love having it. I love looking at it. Yes. Okay. So I got 100% pure avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, and my grapeseed oil is really low. Because at one time they were saying to use canola oil, but come to find out that that's really chemically altered too, and that's not good to use. Grapeseed oil is great, yes, for inside and outside of our bodies. It is. Uh, you look, Boots. You can throw a bottle in your car. Sometimes you forget to hit something, those elbows or something. Throw a bottle in your car, and you good to go. Do you guys use coconut oil? Book says she has to buy her another walk. Walks are just they're so fun, especially like when you're just tired of the same old, or just want to do something a little different in the kitchen. Walks are fun. They are, they are, they are. Look, Sugar Daddy got to get up at 4 o'clock. Sugar Daddy, I was about to ask. Look, we need to get up. We need to get up and we need to exercise. That's what we need to do this weekend. We need to have an group exercise group therapy Saturday and Sunday. See, and if you exercise every day, then it's not. That's another thing too, y'all. I stay up so late. I go ahead and just exercise late at night. Sometimes it ends up being like 4 o'clock in the morning. I just jump on the elliptical, and then that helps me go to sleep too. Book says coconut oil is awesome. Yes, it is. Six Bowl says she gets the grape seed in her EBT. Sis, y'all, Sis Bowles is a mess. Sis Bowles says she gets the grape seed oil on her EBT and uses it on her skin. Go ahead on then, Sis Bowles. Research and use the right oils for your walk. Sonya says, I'm in. Yes, Sonya, we need to have Bible class. And then on the weekend, we need to have a group therapy exercise section. Group therapy exercise session. Look at SD want to come out 6 bowls. Yes. Yes, I love avocado oil. Yes, it is. I really like all of them. Um, like I said, except the vegetable oil and what else is it? Canola. I said before they sold canola as a good thing years ago, and then they start to tell how it's just as you might as well use vegetable oil because it's chemically altered, and that's the whole thing. You're trying to get something natural, trying to get something natural. I mean, when you look at the makeup of the fat content, you with canola oil, it looks good. It looks like about like olive oil. But if it's not natural, then why promote it? Because most people don't really know. Like they're not really looking to see like if it's natural or not. Most people are just looking to see, okay, what's the fat content? And that's how they sold canola oil. And that's why so many people got hooked on it because it was like, that's why I used to use it. It was like, I'm like, okay, it's got more mono unsaturated fat than it does unsaturated fat. Because we all know unsaturated fat, trans fats are the worst. So it didn't have any trans fat and it didn't have any the unsaturated fat was really low. It was kind of like I said, the ratio was kind of like with canola oil, but they said that was all fine and dandy, but it's chemically altered. I just threw my hands up. I was just like, what the heck? Fresh Time Grocery has all the good oils. Do they? So what about like The leaves. Like, do you guys use the spearmint leaves? Do you use any herbs like in leaf in the leaves? Like I'm looking when I'm talking to y'all. Like yeah, like oregano leaves, thyme leaves, basil leaves. Do you guys use any of your stuff in the leaves form, the form of leaves? You going to Trader Joe's this weekend? I might go to Trader Joe's tomorrow. Good for you. Sis Bose, look at SD1, y'all. It said good for his rheumatism. Trans fat has that good flavor. That's how they got us. A trans fat ain't nothing to play with. And then I had a friend, she was like, when Krispy Kreme announced that they were taking the trans fat out of their donuts, she was like, I ain't buying them. I ain't buying them. I was like, girl, bye. You gonna buy those? She was so mad. So they talking about they changing the formula. I cannot stand it when people immediately think that a formula change means bad. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when you get something that you've been buying for a long time and it says new formula, I'm a little ticked because sometimes it is not as good as before. But you sometimes you have to give it a shot. And it was like when Krispy Kreme announced years ago that they would no longer use trans fat, she had a fit. She ain't stopped. I'm not eating those donuts. They're not gonna be the same. She didn't notice the difference. She didn't notice the difference. Hey, On Beck says thumbs up, content creator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the live On Beck. Just cook with them leaves. SD1 says just cook with them leaves. Hello, everyone. Hand pink waving. I don't know why when On Beck puts her emojis up, it tells me it gives the words. Boost says she just found out that there's a Home Goods near. Really? I wonder how long has it been there, Boost? I remember you said that. What is it? Is it Aldi that you is like maybe a 30-minute drive? SD1 says McDonald's fries do taste a little different. So did they stop using trans fat? SD1, did McDonald's stop using trans fat in their fries? Looks like I vaguely remember them saying something about that. Did they stop using trans fat? I know Krispy Kreme did. It's been some years ago now, at least probably about 10 years ago. But she was fussing. She was fussing. She was fussy, fussy, fussy. They no longer use it? Okay. Okay. She was fussing about that. The donuts ain't gonna taste the same. The donuts, the donuts, the donuts. She didn't skip a beat with those donuts. She bought them just the same. Cause they taste just the same to me. Do you guys prefer Krispy Kreme or Dunkin's? Dunkin' Donuts. Or what donuts do you prefer? Do you Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'? While you guys tell me that, I'm thinking of another one. Tater tots, French fries. Like, what do you guys prefer? SD1 says, on Beck, hey friend. Boo says, I have a bougie auntie who doesn't buy canned vegetables or eat them, so she thinks. But when she used to come over our house upstate, Boots, she used to eat the hell out of those canned veggies. Boots, no, you guys did not do it to her. Y'all didn't pull the wool over her eyes, did you? Six Bowl says gas station donuts. You know what, Six Bowl? Some of those, like Walmart got some good donuts too. I don't like them that much now, but back in the day, they used to be kind of doughy, kind of thick. But when you don't have that money for that Krispy Kreme or that Dunkin's, I go straight down to the Walmart and get a dozen donuts. And they used to be bigger too. That's what I liked about Walmart. They were bigger. Sonya says neither one of them. Shipley, okay. She like ship. I don't know what those taste like. I need to check. I need to see. Donuts are too sweet for you, sugar daddy. Book says I prefer French fries, but I'll eat tater tots. It's something about tater tots. I love tater tots. And y'all, yesterday I did a short because I didn't have any hash browns, which I don't eat hash browns a lot anyway. But sometimes somebody in the house may go and buy a little small thing of hash browns. So I had a taste for them. I didn't have any, but I had tater tots. Hey, it's all potatoes. It's all potatoes. Sugar Daddy says 6 bowls quick trip. She says Krispy Kreme is too sugary. And that's what I liked about Walmart too. There's I don't know about now because I hadn't had them in so long, but they weren't that sweet. They were sweet. They were donuts, but they weren't like overly sweet. The only thing about them is that they were kind of thick, but they were. I mean, I liked them. I liked them. They weren't thick like when you think of a biscuit. You go to KFC, you get a biscuit. You go to Popeyes, you get a brick. They weren't like they weren't like that. Now I can Popeye's chicken is okay, but the biscuits is they all thick, hard, a little chunky in the mouth. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, so Boots says she prefers French fries. Sonya prefers Shipley's. Six Bowl says the gas station. Okay, okay. So if you guys had a choice of a car, if you were told today you can go out onto a lot right now and get a free car, which which car would you choose? Would you choose Honda? Would you choose Toyota? Would you choose? I mean, it could be any car, no matter how expensive. One car. Would you choose Tesla? Would you choose uh Mercedes? Would you like what would you choose? Honda, Hyundai, Nissan? Girl, years ago, my husband and I used to get up out of our beds 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to get us some Krispy Kreme donuts. I know. Boots, I think a lot of people did that. My sister, me and my sister, we would we would go to Krispy Kreme like that. 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We headed to Krispy Kreme. Sonya prefers French fries and Honda for show. Boo says I can't eat Popeye's chicken unless it's fresh out the grease. Oh yes, because it does. It has like once it sits for a minute, it has like a I don't know how to explain it, but I think I know why what you mean, Boots. Because like I don't know, KFC, I can eat that fresh. I prefer all of it fresh, but I can eat that fresh and I can eat that like I can reheat that and it's okay. But Popeyes, once it's that initial heat is gone, it just seems like it's I don't know, maybe it's the grease they use, or maybe it's the recipe, maybe it's what they cook it with. Book says Honda lasts forever. SD1 says Cadillac. So you choose a Cadillac? I think I choose. What would I choose? I don't know. Something. I think I better choose Honda. Something wants me to say a Nissan, but I think I better choose Honda. Yeah, something. It's just something in me that wants to say if I could get a free car today, no payments, no tax, no, just absolutely free. I think I will go with Honda. But there's something just nudging at me saying, get a Nissan, get a Nissan, get a Nissan. You know what? I don't know why, because I don't really see many Nissans anymore. I know they still make them. As the one says, that's that trans fat flavor. McDonald's cold fries were disgusting. I like Freddy's. If you guys have a Freddy's, like Steak and Shake, their fries, I don't know. I have to eat their fries now. I do have to eat their fries hot. But I notice about Steak and Shake whenever I have fries that kind of cool off, when I put them in the microwave, they're okay. And most fries aren't that good after that initial heat wears off. Most fries aren't that good. But Steak and Shake, I can reheat those because like I'm not a big fry eater anyway. So if I'm gonna eat something, because Steak and Shake has too much grease. It's just got too much grease. Steak and Shake has too much grease. Freddy's has too much grease. These are things I eat like if I'm traveling and we have to stop at a restaurant, or if I'm at work and it's just absolutely like if there's a salad, if I had to eat salad, I would just get a salad. But sometimes the salad is not looking too good. And if I didn't meal prep and didn't take my own food, then yeah, I'll probably go get a Freddy's. But I kind of like sub places like Subway, Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's. Oh, as the one says, Rallies and Checkers they have his favorite fries. Are they like the No, they aren't. They're straight. I think I'm thinking about Arby's and Hardee's. They both have those curly fries, but I think they taste similar to Checkers. They're just made differently. They don't taste exactly alike. They taste similar, but they are made differently. They have like the curly cues. Boots Boots says Freddy's got it going on. Yes, now Freddy's to me is similar to Steak and Shake, but just not. It depends on what it is. It's greasy too. Both of them are greasy. Freddy's might be a little less greasy. I don't know. It might be a little less greasy, but Freddy's has those concretes. What else? They have those different desserts. Yeah, Freddy's does have it going on. Now, what a place I don't like, and I think it's dependent on where you are, is Whataburger. I don't like Whataburger. I don't. They're expensive. Oh my goodness, they're expensive. Anywhere you go now is expensive. But I mean, to be a burger joint, Whataburger has is just to me has always been expensive, and the quality of food is not worth the price. Even if it's fast food, if you eat fast food and it's really good, then you don't mind paying a hefty price. But if you eating fast food and it sucks, mm-mm. That's just like any restaurant. I mean, it can be an upscale restaurant. It can be an upscale restaurant. You don't want the food to suck. But I'm just saying, like, it's with these prices nowadays, some of these fast food restaurants, they just really suck. Sugar Dad says he loves Whataburgers. So I hear people say that too. Like some people, I hear it's kind of like a half and half. I hear some people say they just outright can't stand it, and other people love it. So I really think it's dependent on, are they a franchise? I wonder, are they franchised out? Because I always heard that when Magic Johnson had Burger Kings, his Burger Kings were the best. It's something about his Burger Kings that, and they weren't just saying it because it was him. They noticed like a difference. Like I've known people that lived in areas where he bought their Burger Kings, a couple of Burger Kings in their area, and it's just they said the quality of the food changed. Steak and Shake got the best milkshakes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Now they definitely. Now I can't take that from Steak and Shake. They definitely have the best milkshakes by far. By far, they have the best milkshakes by far. I got a milkshake from Cheesecake Factory once, and it was good. It was good, but it was. I think they should leave that to the burger joints, but it was good. And I guess if you're in the mood for something sweet after your meal, why go somewhere else? You go ahead and get that shake. Like it was good, but if it was Cheesecake Factory, it's gonna cost more than a shake out of Steak and Shake or McDonald's even or Chick-fil-A. How many of you guys love Chick-fil-A? Because Chick-fil-A in the South, Chick-fil-A is like it's the king of fast food for one simple reason. Not really the food, which the food is good, but it's the customer service. Chick-fil-A is king due to their customer service. I have rarely heard anybody say they've gone to a Chick-fil-A and the customer service was awful. So as a fast food restaurant, they have the best customer service. They do. And y'all, I'm getting sleepy. Y'all, I'm getting sleepy. I see when I get off this live, I'm gonna fight the sleep. I'm gonna fight it. You love some Chick-fil-A boots? Me too. I really do like Chick-fil-A. Six Bowl says Five Guys shakes. Yes, they got good shakes. They have good shakes. Yep, Five Guys. I've had theirs before. Steak and Shake is gonna be my top of the list. Steak and Shake. And I don't know if you guys have heard of Cookout. They have pretty decent shakes. I don't know about all of them, but I like their strawberry cheesecake, and I think they have a blueberry cheesecake. I like those. And y'all know I'm like really a chocolate chip kind of person. But if I get a shake, that's why I don't really drink too many shakes. Whenever I do, typically like just kind of straight vanilla. But Steak and Shake has the best variety. The heat, oh my goodness, that Snickers. They now Steak and Shake is just on a whole other level by itself when it comes to shakes. But Chick-fil-A, I like theirs. I like Five Guys, and I like McDonald's. Just a traditional old vanilla shake whenever the machine is working. Y'all know how McDonald's is machine. Yes, they have excellent, exceptional customer service. Sonia says, I don't see the hype over Chick-fil-A. I love the customer service and their salads. Yes, Sonia, that's I don't know. Some people may really, really love the food because, like I said, they got good food. I love their salads too, especially that Southwestern chicken grilled chicken salad. I love that. And they have shakes. Chick-fil-A made me mad when they started selling, I think, the shakes in one size. But then I was like, well, it shouldn't bother. I don't, what am I mad for? It's not like I was going by there every day getting one. But I know y'all, Rock just living. She loves that coffee. She loves that coffee, that iced coffee. I'm listening to you while I'm working. I'm about to get off of here. Thank you, Boo, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming in here. I have been on here for an hour and 23 minutes. I don't know how people, I mean, I did a 6 hour live one time, y'all. One time when I first started going live, like not last year, but it was toward the end of 2021. It was around the holidays. I know they didn't took those hours off my thing. I did a 6 hour live one time and we was having fun and everything, but y'all, 6 hours, it's like it's hard to do two. It's hard to do two. I think I'd rather come on 2 or 3 times a day for an hour. But it's like if you're at work, it's hard to do that. But I would much rather do that because this 5 and 6 hours, or come on like for 2 hours and then maybe an hour later or something. 5 and 6 hours, that's work. That's like that's a job. That's you go to work and make you about 30 or 40 bucks an hour. Imagine if you went to work, if you're on YouTube doing a live for like 6 hours. Okay. You may get super chats, you may get cash apps, whatever, whatever, whatever. But if you went to work, you're guaranteed that $30 to $40 an hour. You're guaranteed that $15 to $20 an hour. So what's 15 times six? That's not a lot. That's $90. That's $90. So I don't know if it's $15. You may be able to get it on YouTube. But if you're making like, oh, say me double 30, that's $180. Okay, I can do that. But to sit on there and maybe get 100 and maybe not, maybe get nothing that day. Sugar Dad says, "Boost the only word that I've come up with to describe them." What you describing of Sugar Daddy? Boo says, I've never been to Five Guys. I really like Five Guys. I like their sandwiches. And then they have like a wrap where you don't get it on the bun, you can get it just the lettuce. SC1 says me either to Books. He says that's on his bucket list. You haven't ironed yet. Oh my goodness. Look, bro, you look, throw it in the dryer, pop it out and hang it up. Throw it in the dryer, pop it out and hang it up. Tomorrow's Friday. Be free with it. Cheesecakes is one of my favorites. I had to divorce cheese. Look, Boots, you said you had to divorce it. I was about to say you love it. Boots said cheesecake is her favorite, one of her faves, and she had to divorce it. Boots, if you had to get a divorce from it, sis, I believe that probably was like your main thing. If you had to get a divorce from it, I think that may have been that may have been top of the line, your main love. Oh, look, y'all. Sugar Daddy says, I gotta have my police. What you gotta have the police for, Sugar Daddy? Why you gotta have police? Tomorrow, Friday. Go in there and chill. I bet look, do y'all have jean days on Fridays? Or casual day, relaxed day, dress down day? I bet you they have relaxed day. Sugar Daddy go up in there with his pleated pants on. So you're laughing. Boo says, now I want me some cheesecake with strawberries. That sounds good too, Boots. That does. That sounds good. Yeah, Sugar Daddy says he got to iron his pants. He can't go to work without his pleats. Sugar Daddy, do you starch them? A long time ago, that used to be the thing to see a person with some starched pants, starched suits, even starched jeans a long time ago. Some people would not leave their house unless their pants, their jeans were starched. He says, see, pleated pants and shirts. I'm telling you, some people would not leave the house. That sounds like almost military like to me. You know how they have to have it spiffed up and shined up every day? Well, depends on their rank and depends on the number of years they've been in there. Because I know some military people, they weren't thinking about it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Some of them, they weren't thinking about it. Oh, Sonny says, yes. Book says, Sugar Daddy, where are you going? He getting ready. That's what he gonna wear to work, Boots. Am I wrong, Sugar Daddy? Sugar Daddy getting pleated down to go to work. He says, I thought you knew rocking the tattoo every day. See, he getting ready to go to work, Boots. Boots says I'm buffering on my end, so I'm behind. Oh, okay, okay. Boots getting ready to go to work. I mean, Boots. I'm sure Daddy getting ready to go to work. He going to work spiffy. And that's every day. That's good, Sugar Daddy. That's good. Set the example. Set the example. Sonya says, love to see people wrinkles free. I know, right? Because sometimes some people get carried away. No, I'm just joking with Sugar Daddy. I'm glad he goes like that. That makes him look. Whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you look good, that's what you should do. Hell, if you feel like wrinkles make you look good, go up in there. So maybe somebody will tell you different. But I'm glad he said that because so many people nowadays they just don't care. It's just like the discussion about why are people going into Walmart with their sleepwear on? Why? Why? So if you have it on, we don't know for a fact, but I'm thinking you just rolled out of bed. Did you wash your face? Let alone did you wash the other place? Did you wash your face? Let alone did you wash the other place? Now, there are some pajamas or some sleepwear that you can just kind of put on and wear around the house, or maybe put on and run into a gas station, or maybe because it really doesn't look like sleepwear. But if it's straight up hardcore, grungy looking, especially sleepwear, where are you going? There's live video of me out in the YouTube streets. I was once called Django. Not Django. Sugar Daddy. They called you Django. Look, we're gonna have to see that. You're gonna have to post it. You're gonna have to post it, Sugar Daddy, because I haven't seen it. I'm glad that's where you're supposed to go. That's where you're supposed to go. I know some people they do just what I said. They pop it in the dryer, or as soon as they get it out of the dryer, they hang it up so it doesn't get wrinkled. Which that's fine, because I'm not about to iron a lot of the stuff I wear as far as work. It doesn't they don't the material doesn't wrinkle, so I can throw it in the dryer and get out. It won't have pleats in it, but it definitely won't be wrinkled. So I'm glad of that, because I'm telling you, ironing went out a long time ago with me with jeans, even because if you pop them in the dryer, you pop them out, they're not going to be wrinkled. So I don't like pleats or creases. I don't need creases. As long as I'm not wrinkled, I'm good. But some people do. Some people like their creases. Like they put their when they put their clothes in the cleaners, they specifically ask for heavy starch, and they specifically ask for certain items to be creased. Sugar Dad says I had cufflinks and they ran with it. You had cufflinks on, Sugar Daddy. So you was the Mac. You was the YouTube Mac. Yeah, Sugar Daddy was out here in these YouTube streets macking. Do you, Sugar Daddy? That's good. Cause with the way people dress now, the way they wear their pants, the way they wear everything, it's just horrible. I'm like, there's a normal way to wear it. They still make it for it to be worn normally. Normally. And then if you can spruce it up a little bit, add you a little starch, add you a crease here or there, if that's your thing, do that. Oh, I remember you saying that once before. You said you found iron and relaxing. I remember you telling us that once before. I could see that. I can see that being. I can see it. I think I don't. I'm too impatient. I don't know. I think you know what. I think I feel like it's a chore or it's a job. So it's annoying to me. If it's not truly annoying, but I've seen people, like you said, it can be relaxing, Sugar Daddy. I've seen people iron and they sit there and they're just as calm and they enjoy it. They just do it and they can iron up clothes for days. But me, if I'm gonna iron it, I'm gonna iron it like 10 minutes before it's time for me to put it on to wear wherever I'm going. I can't just sit and iron all of my clothes. When my kids were in school, I would do like maybe two outfits a piece, or like for a couple of days. So I would do like maybe a total of like what 8 outfits, and that's a lot to me because I'm like, okay. And the only reason I did that is because I just didn't want to have the task of doing it the next day. So it helps you focus. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that with ironing. I definitely can. Um, just like some people say that folding clothes is relaxing to them, even though they're moving it's not hard work, it's not heavy work. Even though they're folding the towels, manipulating the towels, they say that it's relaxing, it's calming, it's soothing to them. Yep. So it's strange how something that somebody else can dread, somebody else sees it as something that's just loving and soothing, just relaxes their soul. It's just that is so funny, but that's people. That's people. We are all. So much alike, yet so very different. We're so much alike, yet so very different. I have enjoyed you guys. I really, really have. I can't believe I've been on an hour and a half, but I have. I really, really appreciate you. Each and every one of you that came through here. Y'all know what I say: peace, positivity, and prosperity. Without peace, chaos. Without positivity, there's negativity. And without prosperity, you remain complacent. Complacency is the bed, is the playground for chaos and negativity. So don't allow yourself to become complacent. Sometimes you become complacent with your thoughts. You're with your thoughts. You don't feel like you're progressing. You give yourself bad thoughts. So think positive. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take a walk. Go listen to the birds chirp. Do something. Iron, like Sugar Daddy says, iron. Do something that's relaxing to you, to your soul, to your mood, to your spirit, to your mind, body, and soul. Do something. It's the weekend. Enjoy yourself. If you have to work, still enjoy yourself. When you get off work, find some time, be it 30 minutes to an hour, to give yourself some you time, some me time, some quality time to relax, 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 relax. Relieve the tension. Relieve the tension because if you've been at work, even if you haven't had a hard day, you've been at work. You've been at work. It may be a little tension there. So do some things to release some tension. Exercise. Exercise. Walk. Walk. Walk around your home. Walk up and down your street. Walk around your neighborhood. Walk around your house. If you don't want to get out, walk around your house. Go outside and take some deep breaths in. Take 5 of them. Take 6 of them. I like to do things in even numbers. In and out, in and out, through your nose, through your nose. You guys enjoy yourselves this weekend. I'm going to go live because I need to go live, and I will see you guys on the next live. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna name everybody because I'll miss somebody, but I love you all. Again, peace, positivity, and prosperity. And I'll see you guys on my next live. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Oh, Sugar Daddy, you know you're welcome. You know you're welcome. I needed this therapy. We have to give ourselves therapy. We have to give each other therapy. We just have to. We just have to. We have to. If we don't, nobody else will. So that said, go take those deep breaths, relax, unwind, get ready to get up because you know you got to be up early, Sugar Daddy. And I'll see y'all on the next live. Bye bye.